Being a professional exhibition shooter, shooting from different positions like over the head or from the hip are a mainstay of exhibition shooting. And you've maybe seen that before, but today we're going to do something that's never been done before. So let's go. Shooting between the legs is one of the most difficult positions to shoot for an exhibition shooter. But I didn't start there. I started with the gun upside down over my head. Shooting with the gun upside down over my head was the first exhibition shot that I ever learned. Now, some of the unique aspects of shooting over the head is that when you point the shotgun, your gun barrel is closest to the eye, making it one of the easier exhibition shots to point the shotgun and hit your target. However, if you're shooting multiple targets, you have to mitigate all the recoil in your shoulders and in your arms without any use of the weight of your body, say shooting from the hip or from the shoulder. So shooting multiple targets over the head is extremely difficult. The next shot I progressed to was from the hip. Now, what's interesting about shooting from the hip is that you can hold and mitigate your recoil really well because you can hold the gun against your body to help stop that gun movement, making more follow-up shots a little bit easier. However, the difficult part of shooting from the hip is that your eye is getting further away from looking down the barrel of the gun, making it a little bit more challenging to create a sight picture and hit the clay. Getting even more difficult is shooting behind the back. Now, shooting behind the back is difficult because, number one, you can't hold the gun against your body to mitigate recoil. The second is that the gun is offset from your eye, off to the left for me as a right-handed shooter. So now instead of doing a 2D geometry problem like you are from the hip to create your sight picture, you're actually doing a 3D geometry problem with your eyes, the barrel, and the clay. The most difficult shot I've learned is shooting between the legs. Now, shooting between the legs is difficult because, number one, you have to take all the recoil in your hands, and number two is that the gun barrel is at its most extreme angle from your eye in relation to the clay, making it very difficult to create the sight picture in order to hit your targets. So let's do one between the legs. There's one, but every time you add another clay to any of these shots, it makes it about 40 to 50% harder than just doing one clay. So let's move it up to two. There's two. How about three? Can we get three? There's three. Can we move it up to four? I think so. There's four. Now let's set a record with 5 hand-thrown clays between the legs. There's 5 clays right there. New record. Woo! Well, that is a new personal record for me from that shot, and as far as I'm aware, no other exhibition shooter has done 5 clays hand-thrown shooting with the gun between the legs like I just did. That was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed it. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Remember, it's impossible to hit the shots you never take, so pull that trigger and shoot for your dreams. See ya!